Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with Brooklyn. So I'm here and I am going to be relaxing my daughter's hair. Well, actually I'm going to be doing a touch up, and I'm just doing it on the roots of her hair. And I just wanted to show you all how I apply. For those of you who are just watching my video, if you go to my playlist, you'll see videos where it says hair, and I have did this on her on other videos in the past. But basically my daughter has really curly hair, naturally curly hair, and she is relaxed because it's easy to manage her hair when it's in a relaxed state, because she has so much hair, and the way her hair grows, it grows and it intertwines around each other in the roots, and then you can't break it through. So this right here is the length of her hair. Is, you can't even see it. I'm using my phone, but it's almost waist length. Actually, it is waist length. And when I relax it, of course, it'll be longer. And I've been doing her relaxer. I do not trim her hair unless it absolutely needs it, and it has to be split ends. Other than that, I do not trim her hair. I do not put a scissor to it, because cutting your hair does not make your hair grow. It may stop it from splitting some, but it doesn't matter how often you trim your hair is still going to have split ends. That's just the case. Hair is very fragile. And I'm jumping right into the video because this process is time consuming and I have to work fast. So I'm not going to do the whole process on camera. I'm going to show you all a section, and then I will come back and show you all the finished after I rinse all the relax out. So what I do is I take it on my hand, on my fingers, and I rub it just on the new growth, just there, just the new growth, okay? Do not go down, if you can help it, any further than the new growth, because you'll overlap it and you will break your hair. Then after I put it here, then I turn around and I put it above it on that new growth, on the underneath the top part on that new growth, okay? And just make sure you put enough in there. And what I'm using is all RS olive oil. You hand me that box. This is what I'm using, and I'm using normal. Okay, and it comes with a full application, no lie, hair relaxer, okay? And it's smooth and shine with power of exotic oils, and it has olive and shea, and another one I can't pronounce, Pequi. I don't know what that is. And it comes with everything in this box. And the box is probably about what, $8? $7.99 maybe. And I like this relaxer. And this is how I do it. You have to make sure you get it just on the new growth. Okay, so I go here. All down in here. I do the edges last and I do the nape last. At the end of the application is when I do the edges around the front, and I do the nape. You want to leave that for last. You don't want to put that on there and let it sit, because that part of your hair is very fragile. And I put it up here. Okay. And then before I move on to the next section, for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do throughout her whole head. So just say her whole head has been done. Her whole head is relaxed, okay? Then I would go back through and I would work it in. I would go back through and I would just take my fingers and I would just work it in. Now I know a lot of people work it in with their with a comb, but it's easier for me to do it with my fingers. And I would just go back in and I would just, this is how I would do her whole head. Okay? So that's how I would do her whole head. Just go in. And just put it in there. And then if I have any extra relaxer, I'll go back in there and I will put it in. But that's because her whole head has been treated already. Right now, I've only done one section. Okay? So, and then I would just go to the next section. Do not do the nape yet. Just wait to the end. And I would just part it with my fingers. And I would do the process. And I'm going to have her stand up. Just stand up just a little bit. And see, it's here. Okay. So I'm going to finish the process of her hair and I will come back and I will show you all the finished product. Okay guys, so we back. This is the finished product of how it will look when you just do a retrace. Turn to the camera. You're just going to do it around the perimeter of the hair. Okay, just a perimeter. This is a lot of hair, y'all. I had to work. I did the nape there. Okay. And that's it. And then what I will do is I will just proceed to wash this out really good about 5 or 6 times with the creamy aloe vera, olive oil shampoo, creamy aloe shampoo. This will get it out. You have to use this to make sure you get your hair neutralized. And then I'll deep condition it. I will deep condition it with this. Okay, now you can put this on without heat for 45 minutes or with heat for 15 minutes. I have a heat cap. So the heat cap will penetrate it more. This is my heating cap. And it will make it penetrate. It's a professional conditioning heat cap, enhanced hair treatment, designed for all hair types. And it's just a black hair cap. Just a black hair cap. And it comes with a pink little cap. Because you don't want to put the heat directly to your hair. Okay? So I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to do all the process on camera because it takes me a long time to get through her hair. I'm going to wash it and condition it and treat it. And with that being said, you all have a wonderful Saturday. I'm going to say vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So vielen Dank for watching me. And choose, that's what? That's buying in German.